A Toledo area state representative is facing drunk driving charges and gun charges tonight. Clay Township Police arresting State Rep Elgin Rogers after an early morning traffic stop in Ottawa County. 13 Action News reporter Alexis Means live to tell us what she's learned. Alexis?
Well, Lee, I can tell you that Rogers appeared in Ottawa County Municipal Court today, and he was released on his own recognizance. State Representative Elgin Rogers was booked in the Ottawa County Jail at 12:55 this morning. He's charged with operating a motor vehicle impaired, driving too slow, and improper handling of a firearm. Clay Township Police say Rogers was pulled over on State Route 51 near North Billman Road for several moving violations, including driving slow, well below the posted 55 speed limit. Officers say Rogers was under the influence. Police offered Rogers a breath test. The chief would not disclose the results or whether Rogers took one. Police also found a loaded 9mm handgun between the center console near his right foot. The Democrat represents District 42, covering much of Toledo and eastern Lucas County, and is on the November ballot for re-election. And 13 Action News reached out to Rogers. He has not responded. Lee, back to you.